Sunday. I have a video that I just scheduled that's going to be going live in like 30 minutes. It's the apartment that has the best view in all of Chicago video, so make sure you watch that. I'll link it here and in the description box. This apartment was so much fun to tour. Oh my god. On the agenda for today, other than getting this video live, is I have 2 tours with renters today. And I am gonna play Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy today. I'm gonna wait for this video to upload and then probably clean a little bit, make a coffee, and then get to gaming. So I'm on my way to my showings, and I just decided smartly to like check to make sure that my appointments were confirmed before I left. And one agent just canceled our showing because the property was rented and never told me. So now I'm going to do just one showing on a Sunday somewhere that's not close to my house. And my clients didn't end up liking the unit, so that was a total bust. But on the bright side, we're home now, and it is time for Soup Sunday. We love making soup on Sundays. I will leave the recipe in the description box. This one is one of our favorites. It is a creamy chicken and gnocchi soup. Oh my goodness. It was delicious, and it's something that we've made a bunch of times since then. And it's equally delicious every time we make it. The cheese tax, the cheese tax.
Yum.
Oh, that cheese is cheesing. Good morning, happy Monday. I'm gonna give you a little glimpse into my morning routine. I start by making a tea and a smoothie usually, and then I sit on my couch and I read my morning newsletters on my phone, and then I'll play a New York Times mini crossword and usually scroll Instagram for a little bit. And then I do some sort of variation of yoga, Pilates, or going on a walk. I will link the videos that I use for yoga and Pilates in the description box. But for a lighter day, I love yoga with Kassandra. And then for more of a challenge, I love move with Nicole. And I literally do this every day. So for the rest of the week, I'll just skip showing you this now that you know, so it's not boring. But after I exercise, I do a 10-minute daily meditation on the Calm app. And I'm not actually meditating in this clip because that would defeat the purpose of meditating. So here's a clip of me pretending to meditate for the sake of this video because that's showbiz, baby. It's now 9:15 and I'm pretty much caught up on like all my emails, all my client stuff. I scheduled a few tours, so I'm just gonna like wait for confirmation on those and check back in later today. So now I'm gonna move on to more like social media stuff. I do social media for my team and for another team at my office. So I'm gonna work on those videos that they need edited today. And then hopefully this afternoon I'll have time to kind of do all the, pre-trip things I need to do. I have to schedule my mani-pedi. I have to take my shoes to the cobbler. I have to take my sweater to the dry cleaner, like things like that. So. Street cart style chicken bowls. I've had these before with turkey and I love them. They're really good. So just getting a little prepped here, melting the butter to make the rice. morning. It's Tuesday. I have 1 minute before my meeting starts. I have a Zoom meeting at 8 o'clock and then a meeting in my office at 9. So I am hopping on this Zoom.
2 hours later.
Guess what I forgot to do? Film at the office. I literally just got home. I was in back-to-back meetings and I just forgot. I just finished filming. I'm just eating some Trader Joe's cheese puffs. These are my fucking favorite. Now I'm gonna go to the cobbler. One of my coworkers said that going to the cobbler sounds like I should be like taking my horse and buggy to the cobbler. It kind of does, but sorry, I have cheese dust all over me now. But I have to take my shoes to the cobbler to get them polished before New York because they're pretty rancid. So let's go. Get a little before. Look at these. They're just like busted and crusted and dusted. Gotta get them freshened up. Here we go. There you go, bud. When I get home, I have to schedule showings for this client who's coming in town surprisingly on Friday. I have to make sure that I have like coverage for this whole weekend for my teammate who's gonna be covering for me. So I have 5 clients that I have to like get her up to speed on so that if they reach out to her, she knows what to do. I have so much editing to do and so much social media for my team to get done before I leave. I have 7 showings also between now and when I leave. I'll see you guys when I get home, when I'm like scheduling tours and stuff. Boring computer work, but it is what it is. Hi, it's Claudia. How are you? Good, thanks. Let's go. Time to make dinner. All right, what do we got tonight? I think I'm gonna make penne rustica with a kick. I just quickly have to give a review of this pasta. It's so good. My hopes were not that high. It's just like asparagus, tomatoes, and penne. And I was like, like, how can it be that good? It's so good. Like, I'm going to be making this again for myself. Like, just with, it's literally just like asparagus, tomatoes, panko breadcrumbs, toasted almonds, garlic butter, cream cheese, and lemon. So easy. Yum. Hello. It's Wednesday. And it's 5:30 and I haven't filmed anything today because today has not been great. I have just been getting the runaround by so many agents today, and just every showing I schedule gets canceled because the property has been rented. It's just been chaos, and I've spent like hours and hours and hours and hours today like trying to readjust scheduling for my clients. Again, because I'm going out of town and because everything's moving so fast with rentals, I'm trying to get my clients in to see things as soon as we can. But trying to juggle my client's schedule, the other agent's schedule, and then the tenant schedules is truly chaotic. So really all you would have seen me doing today is sitting on my computer for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. And that's really it. Now I'm driving around. I just came from a showing. I'm going to another one, and then I'm gonna get dinner with my mom and try to erase this day from my mind. Quick update on the sweater because I just brought it home and like took it out of the bag. It still smells, you guys. And when I emailed Newly, they were like, rest assured it was dry cleaned before we sent it to you. I'm like, it's been dry cleaned now twice and it still smells. Look at how much better my boots look. I just finished my last showing of the day. My client loved it, but he was like, yeah, we already have 2 applications in. I'm like, this rental market is beating everybody to the ground. I just feel so bad for my clients. Like, you know, they keep getting their hopes up and they find a place that they love and then it's just vanished in a second. And I just feel so bad. It just really, really stinks, y'all. But I'm done with my showings for today. So I'm gonna go home now and finish up sending all my emails that I need to send out my coverage email for my coworker who's covering for me this weekend. And then I'm gonna have some wine and pack and be on vacation. So, see you at home. Home sweet home. It took me an hour to drive like 6 miles. Traffic was disgusting. Today was the Cubs season opener. There's a Blackhawks game. Like, oh my word. Guess what time it is? It's time for some wine.